Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers at home, and welcome everyone to a presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go. They just haven't been locked in recently. Their style of play has been aimless, pun intended. You wonder if maybe down the road they'll shake up this roster or something.
Second shot opportunity. The shot off that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And this is the first season. Matchup for them against this Hornets team. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Green. Washington grabs the miss.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Here's Porter. After the basket by Charlotte. Gets the three to fall.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jump ball. And here are the Rockets now. On the wing, Green. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Şengün. Floats one up. Porter with it. Martin outside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Charlotte ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Ball. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". Lamelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
On the wing, Green. Back to Smith. And here's Porter outside. And Rozier pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And it's blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
6 to shoot. Pass to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 6. Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning, or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
First team foul.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Tate. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, this guy is the full package, the total package. Dennis Smith, a point guard with bounce. He'll punch it on you. I love seeing him do that, too.
Now, here's Green. 5 points in the game. Another three from Houston. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Richards. Rozier, right side. The Rockets pull it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 12 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
By employing the change of pace dribble, Hayward creates windows for a shot inside and outside.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the first.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Here's Martin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Rockets on top, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Tons of hype around Lamelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that Lamelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Back to Martin. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Here's Christopher. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. Now Porter defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You know, possessing outstanding height in his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact. Lamelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Houston. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Martin outside. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. And talking about Lamelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Here's Martin, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Christopher, and the three-pointer goes. Christopher's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Christopher. He's got 5. No good on the wing three. Here's Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 15 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Great D that time from Porter.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Lots of room. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Charlotte. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Timeout.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Timeout called. Houston. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Maledon. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Richards. Misses in close. The Rockets trail. Now Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Richards.
A nice shot by Richards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Porter gets the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Maledon. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Richards. Here's Martin. He can't hit that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Kaminsky outside. And here is Green. Over Oubre. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And that one's good. Maledon. Here's Porter. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Takes the three, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating three to take the lead.
31.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And again, great to have you with us. A shout out to all the moms out there on this Mother's Day. Now here's Martin. And the three off target.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Houston in the lead.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Here's Ball. He's got 15. Green with the defensive effort. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Down low. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Graham. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Martin. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Smith. That one rolls around and rims out. Charlotte trailing. Here's Thor. And he converts the layup.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Outside, Green. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Pass to Thor. Here's Maledon. Clock is at 3. Another shot. That one a little long. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
Left side, Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Now here's Green. He's got 15.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Here's Maladon. The shot misses, and Houston will come the other way. 51 seconds left in the third. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. To the right side. Smith right side. Here's Richards. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To the middle. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries again. Richards pulls it in. Now Oubre with 1 on the clock. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hornets out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. Ball no good. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 1. And here's Ball. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. From the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Now here's Şengün. Back to Porter. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Rozier. Ball outside. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin with the ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
He's off on the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The offensive rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making these.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Back to Washington. Inside. Here's Ball. Green with the defensive effort.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Pass to Şengün. And here is Green. Here's Şengün. Martin outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the paint. Back to Hayward. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 5.
When the pressure mounts, you want to get the ball to a guy whose pulse is flatlined. That's Gordon Hayward.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Şengün. Hornets with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back to Şengün. Martin outside. Now Şengün. Guarded by Hayward. Martin right side. Driving to the basket. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Now Hayward. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Back to Smith. It's Martin on the wing. Now here's Smith. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Hayward. .51 seconds left to the fourth. Ball outside. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hornets lead by 7. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Rockets foul. Kevin Porter Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Puts it up from 12. Christopher misses.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
for Charlotte. Lamelo Ball.
So he gets them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win.